Louis V, you gonna be my first kill when we get down there. Hey, Louis V, tell me your operator so I can find you. Hey, Louis V, tell me your operator so I can find you. So when I get down there, you be the first one I kill. What's your operator? He said, I bet. What the fuck? Yo, scary ass. What's your operator? I bet.
All stations green light. Deploying to the war zone.
What the fuck is my bullets?
Resurgence.
How am I looking at a gun with these bullets right now?
4 points you earned.
My bullets at? This is hard. More Louis V. My mama looking like it's either you or me. Oh, you got me. I run into shit. I have a deliberate run into shit type of controller. I said, you got me. I thought I was dead, but look at this. Look at this dumbass running into shit. How did I run into the door? The door opened and I ran. Why ain't it open all the way, man? That door should have opened like a whole wide open angle. Like, really? They love updating dumb shit. Oh, of course, don't get the gun. What the fuck? Did I not get the gun twice? What the fuck? They ain't let me get the gun twice. Of course don't get the gun. You got seconds to hurry up and get in and out. Don't get that gun, though. That'll just help you win the game. There we go. There we go. We move demons. We move demons.
Requesting recon above.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Enemy UAV is online.
Deploying mine.
Damn. Low key, I should have got him, but he heard me climbing up. And nigga heard you climbing up. Right, this is it. This is it. Come on, man. I think I got that sensitivity a little worse than I should have had it on. Oh, it's up. That dude told you to do that, though. And he was like, yo, put that shit on once. What'd he say? 110. He was playing on controller. My boss came up to me like, "You smell like weed." I said, "Nah, nigga, I smoked a black and mild." Inside of the black and mild was a black and mild. I don't know why that sounds like a joke. Okay, I gotta get ready. Friend number one's hospitality. My shoes never arrived.
Check your gear and weapons. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
I like what I got right now. I'm not gonna change shit. I can't believe some nigga who wasn't doing as good as I was telling me how to move. $8:39, leave out.
Survive the time and secure redeployment.
I just had to see if it was on there. Damn it. Honey, I'm home. Did you cook dinner? Oh, you just want me to come upstairs? Okay. I'll let my friends know you're up there. What is that, honey? You're coming down? Damn, who the fuck saved you? This nigga. Oh, I hope you kill him, bro. I hope you kill him, bro.
Let's get
Get back on station. Go get after it.
I gotta go and kill this dude.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on, baby. Give me that.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Assault pack available.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Where did I throw it? Oh. Hey, y'all hear me, but y'all don't see me, do you?
Fire.
Oh, he seen me. You was staring at me. You was right there, huh? Oh, you flew in. Nice. I wonder if you know where I'm at. I'm in the same spot you sniped me. Not anymore. Oh, hell no. Controller. Aiming. 25. I'm gonna turn that shit down a little bit. Just a little bit. I did run into a wall once, so I could be wrong.
Friendly loadout box on the way. Enemy UAV is online.
He got me. Fuck, I dropped my motherfucking gun.
Loading new mag.
Pick up the shit.
Get a UAV on board. Flashbang out.
Got him. Revenge. That was revenge, man.
Priority task request received. We're
Little pig, let me in.
UAV exited the AO.
Oh man, I fucked myself. I fucked myself good that time, though.
Go get your revenge.
You deserve to die. How the fuck I didn't look at my motherfucking ammo? I ain't dropping over there no more. I'm gonna walk around him now, wait for his ass. Or I won't. Or I'm lying. Thanks for your guns. I'll take your shit. I'll take your shit. What the fuck? You gave me the wrong gun, though. You gave me the wrong gun, bro. You gave me the wrong gun, though. You gave me the wrong gun, though. You gave me my sniper. What a dumbass. This is my sniper.
Got gas moving in.
Who's shooting me? Who the fuck was that? Okay, by the box. Or that box. I don't know what box that is, but
Getting another shot.
by that box. Remember, I'm inside there. I don't got no armor. That's the crazy part.
25 remaining.
Really, there ain't no armor nowhere. There we go. There we go. Let's do some booby trapping. That's the second time I killed that dude. This is what you're supposed to do to niggas' guns. You're supposed to be like, because you know the niggas is coming back for their shit. Fuck that.
5 fail is active. 5 station prices are adjusted.
I don't even reload that nigga shit. What the fuck? How do you know I was right there? Oh my God.
Let's
You're
get
all ready. You're redeployed. Get ready. Resurgence window.
He jumped down. He has his loadout. He jumped down. He's a bitch ass nigga. He's 5'8".
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh shit! Y'all be hooking me up,
Enemy
man.
UAV is online.
Y'all be showing me love, cause y'all don't even know who y'all dealing with. That's the issue. Wait a minute, this dude is cheating, y'all.
25 remaining.
How the fuck? Wait, how the fuck does he still know where I'm at?
Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back.
You know, man, I hate this. Oh wait, I gotta take this console shit off. Well, I am going against console. I gotta change going against everybody else. It gotta be that. Gotta be these people cheating, even on console. But this nigga just found me out the blue. Multiplayer unranked crossplane, insurance, Warzone ranked crossplane. Allows matchmaking game platforms when multiplayer unranked. Allows matchmaking allows with other console game platforms playing multiplayer unranked. I don't want to play with these niggas, man. These niggas are shady. Born in the 80s, trap baby.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
These snipers out here. There's some snipers out here. I don't like that these dudes be finding me though, man. Like, you gotta think that they all know where you're at.
Enemy soldier incoming. Rep time's over. Now you head towards the war zone. Resurgence. Survive the countdown.
Laser did Howard's turn and talked about how I should be fired.
Should Shane Gillis have been fired from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I was uncontroversial with what he said.
And then the next time I saw her, she was like, have you gotten help? And he did the roast. And I gave him the joke right before. The joke I gave him, I gave it to him right before.
What was the joke?
I don't want to say.
Alright,
Puerto Rico.
It was an insult personally at one of the
Nikki Glaze
right
the
before
whore?
he shut it down.
Stop, Mark.
No,
Literally
that was
everything.
trash. Yeah, I like Nikki too.
Nikki?
That's such a weakness into the industry. Keep shoving her down our throat.
What are you laughing at? God. What are you laughing at, Shane?
I like to watch the face of people around her when she's going.
And what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe, and what makes you giggle?
If they do people leaving the bodies.
Shane Gillis is one of the biggest comedians on the planet. Back in 2019, right after he got fired from SNL, no one could have predicted he'd be selling out arenas. At the time, he was one of the most talked about people in America, trending #1 on...
You only got 2 ways to go, bitch.
About whether or not he deserved to be fired. And for a lot of people, it felt
You only
like
got two ways to go,
toss
bitch.
Shane under the bus than to speak honestly. Just to virtue signal and keep pace with the, at the time, woke virtue signaling mob. While most of the backlash came from players and non-comedians, Nikki Glazer took it a step further.
What? That slide should be working too
He's
much.
fired, and that his comments made her
What? That slide should be working too much.
Classic backhand layup.
You know damn well you don't deserve that slide to work that well. I had to get a stronger gun. My last gun was weak. Wait, I'm not done. Damn, I keep running into shit, man.
One trip.
Whoa, you got me a little bit.
Get it right this time.
You ran like a bitch and you're gone forever.
Another bounty. Get it done.
Lost mag.
That dude ran for real. He's a professional runner. Damn it. Ran right into this dude healing up.
I mean,
I don't even know what you said, but
it just wasn't. I mean, if I was caught saying those things,
You would
I
be
would
fired.
expect.
I'm coming back, fucking Michael Myers. Oh, they ran me into the fucking pole.
Yeah, I know that's not the popular thing.
Yo,
to say
this
in the
game is
community,
updated the worst way. Look at me running to the pole.
What he said, and yeah.
It felt like
I ran into the pole before he killed me. I pressed circle and
Which
shit.
is wild because Nikki's a comedian who says some genuinely vile, raunchy stuff on stage.
Like, you look like a black guy that got made by a printer running out of ink.
She's okay with those kind of jokes, but this made her uncomfortable. A bit that actually poked fun at the dumb people from the time who would actually say something like that.
I wonder how that started. They just built one tough-looking building. People were like, "All right, no one said anything. Let's fucking live there." Well, they built a huge Shanghai house. The first one must have infuriated everyone. They were like,
I'm pissed
what
now.
the
I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Get these ducks out of that window.
In older episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, Shane mentioned that he's aware of all the comedians who trashed him while he was getting canceled. He never dropped names on the show, but I found a clip from shortly after on Ari's Skeptic Tank podcast, where Shane admits he was pretty upset that Nikki was one of them.
Nikki, Glazer did Howard Stern and talks about how I should be fired. And then the next time I saw her, she was like, have you gotten help? Are you going to get help? Like, and I was like,
help with
who
what?
are these people? Like,
therapy?
she was like, it's like PT, like, yeah, it's like it. I was like, weren't you just on Howard Stern saying I deserve to be fired?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know,
What was
it's
the
crazy
reasoning?
word. I
What was the
deleted that
reasoning?
part. I shouldn't have said her name, whatever.
Years later, after Shane's comeback was well underway, Burt Kreischer invited him to join the Fully Loaded tour, where Nikki just so happened to be part of the lineup. So when they did a bus cast together, Shane took the opportunity to troll her ruthlessly.
Do you think about all the money? Do you think about the people not getting to see you and how you're gonna have to come back here at some point? And
Yeah.
the wasted day. Like, for me, it wasn't a wasted day, though. I feel like even if we don't get to do a show tonight, I had so much fun today. And
That slide.
it's nice that we get this hang, because I was kind of getting sad because we have to leave at midnight tonight as opposed to having a long hang afterwards. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Every time I start talking a little too long, he starts laughing, and it makes me self-conscious. But I'm just saying that I'm glad that we have a hang now as opposed to a show.
I like to watch the face go around when she's yelling.
And what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe? What makes you giggle?
I see people's soul is leaving their body.
It's
It's hilarious how Shane just stares at Mark Norman during the whole thing. You can see the disdain radiating off of him. And honestly, you can't blame him. Nikki's not funny. She's just the only person in her demographic who can speak publicly without crumbling. She's not a comedian. She's a raunchy public speaker. She tries to pull rank by saying, I do this for a living. Like that means something to Shane Gillis, a guy who co-hosts one of the most successful podcasts on the planet. In an attempt to ease the tension, or maybe just her own guilt, Nikki admits she was wrong for calling Shane out on Stern. She says she even apologized to him on Instagram before joining the Fully Loaded tour.
You know what? One thing about this trip that I've actually really loved is that I love this guy now, and I think that I didn't know him, and we weren't friends. We started off on a bad foot, but. And I was like scared to like even be on this trip with him.
Damn, it's really sorry.
Yeah, like just because I still want to meet. It's not.
I had some levity to this conversation.
I wasn't actually, but I would have been. I would have probably turned on these dates if we hadn't made up on Instagram prior to getting.
Oh, I'm so confused. How did you make up on Instagram?
You want to look at people's faces now?
Yeah, it ain't your fault. It's my fault. You know, I pushed you since you dropped down. You want to look at my eyes? Okay.
Okay. It's not awkward at all. I don't think Shane. I'm sorry I brought it up. Okay, got it.
Who invited Nikki?
Damn, that sniper to the face don't
I
hurt.
said like stupid shit about commenting on his SNL thing, and I didn't expect to get asked about it. And I just said stuff I don't even know I said. I wouldn't even want to revisit. I'm embarrassed of what I said, and
I thought this is you were on
and I didn't know him. Fun.
Yeah, I was the partner. Okay, so that but I think it's easier probably for Shane on the other side of this to go.
Yeah, no, she just hit me out and sent me an apology, explain it, and I was like, great.
Damn, I shouldn't have finished you, but you smoking.
So many people I've had like I'm right and they're wrong, and they don't know what. Like, you just get. Thanks, Mark.
The last one. Swear to God.
I mean, at least you did it on the microphone if you're gonna do it.
I put it in.
Oh.
You don't consider how you could maybe be wrong in the situation, and
Should I
then
tell
you
you
go,
what I
let me
put
just
in?
do an experiment where, what if I was wrong? What would that look like? And then you go, oh, my kind of sucked. Why are you doing it again?
Oh, that's good. Can you not film me farting? I can't have that on camera.
She comes off as completely disingenuous, saying she loves Shane now. But let's be honest, I don't think she would have apologized if it weren't for the tour. She knew Shane was the bigger draw, and if it came down to her or him, Bert was going to pick Shane. You can see it in Shane's face. He absolutely despises her. And the apology somehow makes it worse. She's admitting she denounced him on Stern without even believing what she said. Because that's who Nikki is. She doesn't stand for anything. She just mirrors whatever the culture wants her to say in the moment to save her own skin. It all feels even more disingenuous when you fast forward a few years. In her new special, it really seems like she's throwing shade at Shane again, like the apology was just strategic. A temporary truce so she could do the fully loaded tour.
That's what comedians do a lot of times. They'll like caveat a joke that they're scared to tell because they don't want to get canceled. So they'll be like, but I can do this because But comedians are scared of getting canceled, you know? So they have to do these caveats. They either say it happened to me, or they'll say my family has this, and then they throw their relative under the bus just to make their joke. You've seen this before.
To me, it's pretty obvious she was talking about Shane's SNL monologue. She was probably jealous of him for getting to do SNL.
So I don't know if you guys, if you can tell by looking at me, but I do have family members with Down syndrome.
I don't know if Shane's ever seen that part of her special, but I do know he's not dumb. He's not the type to publicly cry about another comedian taking shots. Shane's the guy who sits in the shadows, keeps receipts, and waits for the perfect moment to strike.
Yeah, you killed him, but not me.
Nikki is deeply self-conscious. He had to know because on that Stern episode where she throws him under the bus, she also admits that it really gets to her when comedians make fun of her looks.
People keep saying, why do the jokes upset you, Nikki? They're just jokes. It's a roast. But because when they do a joke about me not being funny, no one laughs because I just got up and killed. It doesn't work.
Right.
They know I'm funny.
So they pick on your looks.
But when they say that I look like Owen Wilson and the roof full of... Maybe I should look into some injections in my face so that people don't see that anymore.
Are you so affected? Are you so affected by these roasts that you're
Is this a
thinking about
sniper?
plastic surgery?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
I mean, you really are.
Thanks, Howard. That means
But
a lot.
but you don't feel beautiful, right? Because
Some days I do. Most days.
because the roast is now you start to think you look like Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, that was
A year and a half ago.
What the fuck is this guy?
There's nothing audiences resent more in a comedian than insecurity. Great comics know how to lean into self-deprecation. They understand it's all part of the game, but Nikki, she takes it personally. She feels it. And that's where things get interesting, because then came the roast of Tom Brady. Shane finally got his opportunity. Tony Hinchcliffe, who loves Shane, and for the
I don't know what that is.
Because Shane's Kill Tony episodes are some of the most popular in the show's history. Shane told the Protect Our Parks crew that when he heard Tony would be part of the roast, he gave him a joke meant for one of the comedians.
Did the roast, and I gave him a joke right before, and this is how like in the pocket he was, because he like stood up at the table and was like, hello. I was like genuinely happy. I was like watching him fucking kill, and then the joke I gave him, I gave it to him right before.
What was the joke?
Went on. I don't want to say.
All right, Puerto Rico.
It was an insult personally at one of the comedians. Tell that mother.
Already done.
I know it's Nikki Glazer the whore. Not Mark.
No,
Really?
I love traffic. Yeah, I love
I like Nicky too. Shane said the joke was aimed at one of the comedians on stage, so I went back to watch the roast and it was pretty obvious there's only one person Shane wanted to destroy. Shane's tight with Schultz, even gave him a roll on tires. Tom and Bert have both been on his podcast and are big fans of Shane. And right before Tony roasts Nicky, he looks over at where Shane's sitting and gives him a little nod and says this.
Nikki Glazer, what a performance tonight, am I right? Absolutely. So, Nikki, who wrote that? Where was that your entire career? Nikki has such a bad eating disorder, the industry keeps shoving her down our throat. You organize podcast appearances, specials, and winning the Triple Crown at Churchill Downs.
Out of all those jokes, if you know Shane, and considering Nikki admitted on Stern she's self-conscious about her looks, it had to be the horse face joke. I say that because I've watched every episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, and this clip stood out.
Not to derail this at all, but I just thought of the image of like horse girls in high school. In high school, like I wonder if Columbine had any horse girls. Mm-hmm. During the shooting, they're
What favorite is he go?
Go ahead.
Diabolical way possible. There's one more comedian I wanted to bring up who denounced Shane, Anthony Jeselnik. Unlike Nikki, who was kind of backed into a corner on Stern, Jeselnik was
Watch the skies. Use this time on the target practice. The real thing's coming. Stay alive, time on fire.
Trash Shane. And everything he said was objectively wrong. Shane didn't use a Chinese accent. He did a turn-of-the-century white guy voice, mocking the way they used to talk about Chinese people. But just like Nikki, Jeselnik came off like he was saying what he had to say. Virtue signaling to the woke mob of the moment. No spine, good posturing. Meanwhile, Shane once again took the high road. Instead of responding to a comedian who we now know isn't even close to his level, he let Gay Bill speak for him.
There's two comedians wrapped up in that. Anthony Jeselnik with the tweets and the podcast.
Turning you to the front.
Shane,
Damn. That shit do kill you.
You're getting another shot. Weapons free.
They gonna give me my respect though. Y'all gonna give me my motherfucking respect. I takes respect. I steals respect. I steals my respect back.
Up to 65 station 6. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount. Gas is moving.
Damn.
Deploying gas point. Requesting recon above.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Cute ballerina. Let me do some things to you. I always wanted a bad bitch. You messed up my date, fool.
Precision airstrike available.
I had a date and he just ruined it. Baby Zulu, you're not coming out. Oh no, I'd rather have that.
Target marked. Send it.
Only 25 remain.
Here, I'm gonna let you out just because, oh my God. Just because I fucking got up and let the dog out. Motherfucker got me in trouble. Chill. Stop. Stop. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Nigga, move the fuck off of me. What the fuck was that about, Zulu? I gotta put you back in there, huh? I gotta put you back in there. That's what you want to do.
Less than 25.
I just fucking took you out. No, damn. He was all over me. Like, damn, I let you out. You gotta, that's what you out for? To jump all over me? Like, damn, I'm not a fucking kid. I don't like playing with dogs, bro. Nigga wanted to jump all on my arms. After crying loudly. Like, damn, I can't wait till you get with Chungo and Most High. You will fucking get on their nerves, for sure. He knows damn well not to jump on his bed. But that's the first thing he do when he get out the room. Instantly forgot. He got the smallest brain for a dog.
I know you don't care, Jesselneck.
No, I care.
Pencil neck. We call him Anthony Pencil Neck. Oh no, Jessel.
Yeah, you got a girl?
I got men, bitch.
You got a man?
What? I got men, bitch. Yeah. I'm like, man, bitch, that's a man, bitch.
Oh, he didn't understand you.
Yeah, it's a man, bitch. A man, bitch? No. Is he gay? No, he's an example of a man, bitch. Man, bitch? Man. No, man, bitch.
She's saying he's a man bitch. She's saying she's a main bitch.
You say you're a bitch. Oh.
Yeah, you got a girl?
I got men, bitch.
You got a man?
What? I got men.
Just tell me why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign.
No. I said I'm
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No, I said stop talking about you.
Why are you stopping me?
You made an improper right hand turn. When you're trying to do a new road, you gotta turn that closest way and sit.
Let me get an idea for your partner. Huh?
Him and beer.
Oh?
The beer?
Don't be such a motherfucker.
That was the beer. You're just trying to
Hostile eliminated.
Tell me. Playtime over. Stand by for the war zone.
Jesselneck, so
A close relationship with Jesus Christ as missionaries from the Church of Jesus
Hey, Drake.
Christ.
I heard you. I like him young.
guys, welcome back to more Q. And up next, it's time yet again to post polls and talking narratives. Because up next we have DJ Academics, which is yet another narrative, this time about the connection between Pusha T, revealing that Def Jam attempted to censor Kendrick Lamar verse on his upcoming Clips project. I'm pretty sure after the connection, the current ongoing lawsuit with Drake and Lucy's actually on Def Jam. And Hack's batting average to these Kendrick Lamar and Drake narratives has been abysmal. Of course, the attempted censorship is due to the ongoing lawsuit. I would definitely
Only one gun in there.
Supposedly censorship
Fucking gun.
To sign to a label, you pretty much give up control to the label. Like I said in my last video, I get it. These labels have the right to block the they don't really care about the content.
His ass had to stick under that. You had to switch under that.
It's gonna take a
You brought out the switch underwater, bro.
Because that song is definitely going to jump. Obviously, this wasn't the first time Chris has dealt with this. And honestly, it all started back with Drake back in 2018. A person has been advised to use his power to stall people's careers as well. So enough Dizzy down, the initial part of the video, where again we have DJ Academic spinning yet another narrative, but this time about the connection between Pusha T, revealing that Def Jam attempted to censor Kendrick Lamar verse on his upcoming Clips project. And like I said, I'm pretty sure he's going to be downplaying the actual connection, with this having to do with G, who, like I said, owned Def Jam. There ain't no way he's going to be able to downplay this connection, but in all reality, this type of delusion is definitely...
I can see you listening to me. Just to let you know.
Why hip-hop kind of sucks right now.
Why don't you say your name so I can know who you are? I'm
I'm
gonna reload my gun real quick. Gotta shoot you up about, let's see, 50 times. There we go.
Obviously, they were like behind.
I wonder if you know if I'm gonna sneak up on you. Well, there it is. There it is.
So now, supposedly, you know, we get some new headlines.
Supposedly, I don't see any other situation where the guy would want to pay out of the deal with the company he's been
not that far
with for a very long time. This is the start of his career. So to not see the obvious connection is obviously another battle.
Why is they jumping me though? There ain't no fucking reason to be jumping me like that. You see I'm running from this nigga. Nah, this for minding your business. Mind your motherfucking business. You better run up that bitch. You know I'm coming. You already know I'm coming. I'm coming correct. You know damn well I was about to get that kill. You gonna try to fuck with me? Huh? Where you at? Where you at? Where the fuck is he at? They love doing that, bro. I don't understand what is going on with that mantle shit. Let's just mantle the fuck out of this shit. What the fuck? Every time, bro. Every time I mantled over something, I standed on top of it. I never jumped over shit. I never did yet. Come on, bruh. Why would you pop up with me, bruh? We ain't twins, bro. We ain't born the same time, bro. Oh, somebody shot you the fuck up. Yeah, you killed the last dude, but don't think I'm that guy. Don't think I'm that guy. You smoke weed? I'll smoke you. Dickhead. Oh, you gonna come. The dumbest thing you could ever do is come back, especially if it's on a damn boat. You know damn well I'm the realest. Come on, man. Got him. Nope. I know you're on that damn boat.
Enemy UAV is online.
That was headshot though. Hey, hit me a couple times.
Enemies dropping onto the area. Watch the sky.
Loading new mag. Springmine going out.
This is so sad in this day of hip hop. The fact that you can't really rap. You have to head to the studio with these restrictions already in place. You're more than likely
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Oh shit, he here. Bye, bitch. I ran into a fucking rock. What the fuck? Why do I steady pull out this damn knife?
One nigga.
Why the fuck I'm steady pulling out these knives?
Let's get to that station. Go get after it.
Yeah, they do.
Fire sale done.
Under fire.
Bounty target's gone down. We lost the contract.
like the advent of 360 deals. Not only are they controlling it, they're getting a cut out of everything you're doing. And I don't think I actually heard anyone say that the labels didn't have any control over the music. If anything, it was the
There we go.
They don't really say much at all.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Example is too expensive. Let's see. Like, it's going to affect that UMG and break it. Definitely understand.
Be advised, it's no longer active.
This history with Drake, obviously, because they both beef for him. I feel like most people are going to jump to the assumption that they are dissing Drake. And if the record is that song that they premiered at that Louis Vuitton fashion show, then they've already heard push strong shots at Jim Jones.
Everybody said, no, they don't. Now we're hearing it can't happen. So if you think this is wrong, and by the way, am I saying that Drake has a benefit from this? That's not my point. The point is, there was a previous thought that labels do not control and cannot control artists.
Got him.
Stating the obvious, right? This guy does something else, man. But like at the end of the day, yeah, the biggest thing is protecting pretty incredible. The ground, that back-to-back record, they said was artificially inflated. Rumors have followed me for a very always been a numbers guy. As soon as you don't have the same reputation with that's their number one, but did anyone drop this year? That being said, GNX, an album that came out last year, is still the record that has sold the most.
Oh, when did I do that? When did I do that? When did I do that? I gotta go back. I know exactly where my motherfucking gun is.
Bring your creative vision to life with smart tools by take your ideas further, faster,
Target grid empty. Negative PDA.
Switching mags.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
ADBR, ready for launch.
16 rounds. Out. Fire solution was bad. Miss. Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Losing ground.
Taking fire.
Moving.
Trophy system planted.
UAV standing by.
Get it.
You're in the
Switching
line
mags.
too. Now finish it. This is it. Do or die.
Under fire.
All enemy squads eliminated.
Hey, I did my thing right there, boy. Y'all can't fuck with the Duso, man. Shot him in his dick. Woo! I was under pressure. Under pressure. Oh, save recent gameplay on that.
No one's called Jesus. At the end of the day, even Kendrick Lamar's come out and said, I'm no savior. They're not deifying anybody.
Mike. Hey, write this number down, bro. I I lost your number, bro. I went through some shit. Man, fuck you. I hate white people now and all this racist shit. And this is what you did to me. You did nothing. But then, come on, man. You ain't do shit. What you been up to, man? And write this down. Write this number down before I get off the phone. Hold on, 1 second. I think YouTube can't hear me. Okay, 708 551 8540. Guess what's happening tomorrow, bro? I didn't tell you none of the good news. Take a guess. Take a guess. Yeah, buddy, you the man, bro. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, bro. I'm kind of. Yes, sir. It's tomorrow, bro. Midway. Midway, where no crackheads go. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yup. Damn. The thing about it is, I used to. I don't even understand how this happens. It's bigger than that, bro. So check this out. Midway Airport does not have one crackhead that comes there and just lives there. Not, people do that, right? They think they can live there.
Switching mags.
Exactly. So Midway don't do that. Midway don't allow it. So O'Hara allows it, and O'Hara is so fucked. O'Hara is fucked to the back. Exactly. Like waiting for the bus. I mean, not the bus. The
Enemy dropping into the AO.
God, I believe it. The Cape seems so rich and white. I'm at the Cape.
Spring mine going out.
Wait, I heard of Cape Cod. There's a movie called Cape Cod. Yeah.
Additional target added while time remains.
Oh God. Is it called Nantucket? Bro, bro, bro. I heard of this, and you know how crazy this is gonna sound. 5th grade is the last time I heard of that place. I heard of this place. I made fun of it. Never knew what the fuck it meant. And I was like, man, I want to go to Nantucket. There once was a man in Nantucket, and he always just liked to say fuck it. Like, I used to do that. I was that kid who would say that. Oh, that's what it was. See. See you see how I knew it, but I'm not from fucking over there. Oh, word. Is that what is that? Is Nantucket where the is Nantucket probably where the Cranberries are from? The rap group? I mean, not the rap group. What if you find out? What if you find out that the group, the Cranberries, came from Nantucket too?
Let's get to work.
Stand by for redeployment.
What do you talk about? What does that mean? Oh, I thought you said shoes. Oh man, I thought you said shoes. What?
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Well, I can't be searching. $50 to get to Nantucket. Wait. You have to take a boat. It's an island. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So check this out. This is what we're trying to do. I don't know what my uncle or my uncle is telling about, but he makes a lot of money and he's been out of jail for 6 months. He makes $30,000 a month. So I don't know what he's up to. When my wife gets here, I'm gonna get settled down with her, meaning we're gonna get her understanding America, and we're gonna try to figure out where to go. That's my first place I want to find out is how the fuck does he make money so I can make more money. You know what I'm saying? I need more money, bro. I almost won a fucking bets and shit. Almost never helped me. I just got a different job, bro. I stopped doing security. I got my wife on the 14th of May. Her fucking, I had to bust ass. On the 14th of May, her fucking visa got approved. So we got her plane ticket in less than a week. 1,200 for the plane ticket. Today I cleaned up my house. My wife is on a plane heading to Dubai right now. Yeah, man. Things have changed for me, bro. And I told you I'm the man. I can do shit. I make shit happen. Yeah.